Hello everyone, Novlocker here, and today we're gonna be checking out the Donkey Kong Bananza Direct that just came out this morning. I'm really excited for this game, and I don't want to drag it on, so let's just get into the reaction. Here, let me turn it down a little bit.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak,
Look, I died.
the hole looks so dark
It's the walk.
and deep. Hard as rock, cold as stone.
Donkey Kong looks great. I like the redesign. What's this really cinematic music? Combine your power and show us what you've got. He said the thing. Oh no, it's a dance battle. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. The rock is following the whole time. I'm with Donkey Kong.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
It's him.
However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
This game looks great, by the way. I keep saying the same thing over and over again.
But it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
Yeah, we know this.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
Yeah, of course.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Yeah, this game, from what people
The
are
story
saying,
takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
The environment and stuff does look amazing.
DK can run.
That's a cool ocean. Oh, this is like a shop.
Jump!
I think we all know you can
climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction. But that's not all.
Yeah, I can't wait to just parkour
Almost
around.
anything in your path,
And
you can smash
anything. That is like an interesting idea, how you can just break the terrain entirely.
And bash.
And there's like secrets underground and stuff.
You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Oh, banana.
More on those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch.
Punch?
Smash enemies.
Smash enemies. Walls.
The ground.
The ground.
And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries, so set off a chain reaction.
I can't
see
wait
what
to
happens.
just punch stuff as Donkey Kong, because like you can just break anything
Dive punch.
and fight anything.
Unleash a powerful punch directly downward.
A ground pound.
How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects.
I can't wait to see the
soaring.
speedruns
Combine
of
this
this
with
game.
punches and
Like
jumps
Odyssey,
to really mix things up.
which is like this game's closest comparison.
Hand slap.
It's
Make
very
some
technical
noise to
with
collect
the
scattered
stuff, and
items.
this will look
Or detect
like it's
hidden
gonna be
objects using sonar.
just as technical as Odyssey.
You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Sweet.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
I wonder if, like, see how they have like crocodile enemies?
Grab
if
a
the
chunk and
Kremlin
swing it to attack.
and K. Rool are gonna come back.
Harder chunks can be used to
It
break
probably
stone
is.
with ease.
The entire Donkey Kong community has been
Or
on that.
smash spiky thorns.
This
Chunk jump.
Chuck jump. How do I
Use
do
a
this?
chunk
Tell
to
me.
double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
Sweet, so we a double jump. That's
Throw.
nice.
Throw a chunk. Or
So they're
aim
kind
at
of
a
just going
target
over the
like
moveset
this.
right now. Which is
Throwing
good.
a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects.
Gold is, I guess
If you
gold
throw
explodes.
chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Oh, we can make a bridge.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks,
Sweet.
speed up, and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way.
So it's like a
It can also
hint
remove
system
these strange
and
seals that
Seal
someone
destroyer.
left
Sweet.
behind.
Do it, DK.
You never know what you'll discover in the
Is
underground
that
world.
like a centipede that grows terrain? Watch that happening fast. I'll have to pause.
So
Also, sorry if
carve
I'm
your
too
own
quiet. This
path
is my
with
first
DK's
reaction video.
abilities.
Oh, ice. Oh, that's cool. Dolphin. Oh, rainbow bridge making dolphin. Oh, that can fly. You know, just avid stuff.
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants.
Yeah, I want to see some costumes.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion
Rambi.
Rambi are
Can we
also
ride Rambi?
venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home.
That's an old
They're
zebra.
said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong transform
Kong Banana. Oh, this is interesting.
with incredible destructive power, even hard terrain
He goes
poses
even. He
no
goes Hulk
problem.
mode.
Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
That is crazy.
Plus,
I didn't think they were gonna
DK
do that.
can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped. He
Can we
can
run
even
water?
breeze over water
Yeah.
or crumbling pathways. That's the
This
swift
was where he said that
Zebra
DK
Bonanza.
can turn into a zebra. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
crazy.
he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
Oh yeah.
Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
I just think Donkey Kong as an animal is hilarious.
You can use updrafts to gain more air,
So
then drop
that's
egg bombs
interesting.
from great heights to
And how
send
you can like
enemies
turn to animals in
scattering.
Hulk mode.
That's
That
right.
is
It's
an interesting idea.
Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though.
Yeah.
You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Ah, banana. Everything's banana.
You're not
Interesting.
limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
That is very interesting. That's a cool idea.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers.
Wow.
Grumpy
Grumpy
Kong
Kong.
is responsible
Grumpy Kong?
for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company.
Okay.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle.
It's little
And they're
bananas. You
heading
can't let
straight
them live, right,
down to
Donkey
the
Kong?
planet core.
the planet core? But no!
I see how Pauline's a child. So
Void
The
Code
theory that this is
blocked off
actually,
all the
a
routes to the lower
Odyssey
layers,
prequel
so no one
is
could reach them.
actually. I think this game is the Odyssey prequel at least.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal
The
to
boss
take
fights
on a
look
host of
really
powerful
good,
foes.
and boss fights are like my favorite part of games. So I hope they're as good as they
By
look.
defeating them,
Bananas.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Surf Hills.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems.
Banana.
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places.
So
There
they're
are
showing
a
up
whole
everywhere.
bunch to find.
So they can hide them literally anywhere. I hope
You can
they're
also
not
obtain
annoying,
these gems
like
by
if you want to
completing
collect
challenges in the
everything.
ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
So it's all these doing these are kind of like
Challenges include
the
time-limited
doors
battles.
and like sub areas of Mario Odyssey. Which is cool that they have
Courses
them.
where you'll need clever
I guess
solutions.
turn the bombs. As they do.
Side-scrolling stages, and more.
Yeah, so we still there's side-scrolling stages, like you
Keep your
just
eyes
said.
peeled to find
So
the
it'd be like
Bananza gems.
classic Donkey Kong. That thing. Oh, he can clear lava to get it.
There are plenty of ruins to discover.
Oh, see, it's a
so
classic
give them
Donkey
a try.
Kong. These look really interesting on what they could do. Like, wow, like that. It's just... Wow, we just destroyed the entire building of the original Donkey Kong. You got skill points.
As you collect Bananza gems,
Oh.
you'll gain skill points.
Well, there's no Odyssey
These
or
can be
anything, so I
used
didn't
to
know what
increase
the
stats, such as your max health or the
moon
destructive
replacement
power
do,
of your
but no,
punches.
it's an upgrade
Power up
system.
Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
That
For
is a
example,
really
if you
interesting.
strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries.
Okay, so yeah, if we can upgrade the sonar and stuff, that would probably make
Or
like the hidden
use skill
stuff. Like
points to learn new skills.
surf. Oh yeah,
There are
normal
all
surfing.
sorts of items to find as you explore.
What's the house guy do?
Bananza chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Banana.
and they can be traded for Bananza gems at the chip exchange. These gold
Sweet.
nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Red balloon.
There are fossils too.
Good one!
Please
You
show
can
the new
trade these
outfit-
for different
outfits.
fashions at local style shops.
Ah.
Just open the closet
Let's
and
see some
customize
outfits.
the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh, we can even customize Pauline.
Or
That's
even
sweet.
change up your fur color.
Oh.
No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits, so mix and match your
Oh.
look to suit
So your
the
outfits actually
situation.
have a purpose other than just cosmetic. That's neat.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Bananza gems or fossils.
Oh,
Their
very
locations will
interesting.
be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for
Yeah,
finding
the map's really
collectibles.
interesting because it actually adjusts.
You
to
can also
when you
see
punch
which
it.
fossils and Bananza gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Sweet. That's nice.
There's plenty more to
Okay,
do
what's
in
the
the
house
underground
guys do?
world when not adventuring.
Build a getaway.
Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
So it's a
and enjoy
outfit.
listening to tunes
Oh, you can
with the music
play
player.
music, heal, and
You might
change
even
outfit.
find new
Sweet.
discs when defeating enemies.
yeah.
When it comes to moving
Donkey
between layers,
Kong.
subterranean eels have your back. These elevators will help you
Elevators.
easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport?
there?
It's, oh yeah. Eel teleport. My.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle
And
and
of course,
adjust
with the
other
photo mode,
settings
there
to
has to be a
snap
photo
pics.
mode.
Get a photo like this or that. Unleash your
Kong.
inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a
there
pal
is
can control
two-player.
Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Interesting.
By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
So of course the play mode's broken like an Odyssey.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
Cool.
It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
What?
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Interesting.
If you need a little help with all the platforming action, Assist Mode is the way
No,
to
and
play.
I'm not gonna use the baby
It guides you in the
mode.
right direction,
But for those who do need, I guess, yeah.
halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
Yeah, I don't really want to play with
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
They have painter mode, making lava Donkey
Carve
Kong.
material. Or add some back on. You can even
Wow.
change the lighting and
Stylish.
add delectable banana effects.
Banana.
Give it a try and sculpt to
Mario,
your heart's content.
Bowser, pizza, bird, sculpture. Very interesting.
This game also supports amiibo accessories.
Amiibo.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold
Okay,
Kong
K. Rool
tiles
even
with
has a
explosive
amiibo, so he
power
has to be in
will
this game,
appear.
hopefully. Hey, Dig and Dixie!
Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Well, I don't
If
have
you
any
scan
amiibo.
them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Look at us.
Yeah, that's probably toward the end of the direct,
I love
because-
to sing more than anything.
because they're playing the cinematic music. I'm surprised there's actually voice acting in this game, because
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
yeah, I'm 95% sure this is a prequel. Because, like, Pauline's a kid. I'm pretty sure she wasn't like that in Odyssey. Also, this is my first reaction, so sorry for being kind of quiet. I didn't
Join the
really know what to
powerful
say all
Donkey
the
Kong
time.
and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled
But this
planet
game is really
Core.
interesting. I will be making a Let's Play here. Singing, but
My own special power? DK!
oh no, Pauline's gonna die. Just kidding. She'll be fine.
Donkey Kong
She's the main character.
Bonanza. Available July 17th
July
only on
17th.
Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Awesome. Okay, that's the end of the direct. Okay, that's the end of the direct. Closing statement. I will be buying and playing this game for a series. This looks incredibly interesting. And, I want to mention a couple things. Well, first of all, the only reason Odd Rock exists is to hide that Pauline would be in the game. Because, like, here, we see Pauline. Yeah, it's the only reason Odd Rock would exist is to hide Pauline. For there wouldn't be spoilers before, the game came out. Well, this direct. But, there was a poster by a different country that actually leaked this. But, yeah. So this does kind of make sense in the on. And somewhere around here, I think it was after this, it was like before the amiibo thing. Yeah, right here we can see Rambi right here, but Dixie and Diddy Kong right here. And this looks like this might be like a game thing like we saw a bit further in, where they were riding Rambis and stuff. I can't really find it, but it's fine. Was there anything else interesting I wanted to talk about? No, the Hulk, I gave my opinions on the Hulk mode, so yeah, I hope K. Rool is in this game. There is evidence to support, like, the Kremlings having, like the statue guys having Kremling skeletons in them, but goldified. Also, if we go over here, yeah, we can see all the things here, like treasure tie. Treasure tie. Increases the chance a treasure chest will appear as you destroy the terrain by 10%. Swimming bridges. Increase your swimming speed by 15%, Cyan Lagoon Vest, expand your swimming range during a Bananza by 20%. So all the different outfits and stuff have different abilities, which is interesting. If we go back just a little bit, we can get a good look at the skill tree. So there's a lot of different things, like this one's probably how long you can surf turf. This one's probably going to flop. This one looks like you could spin your fists around, maybe as a new attack. This looks like a reflector, and still like a bunch of locked ones over here. I'm guessing due to the format, maybe you have to like unlock or get a certain amount on a certain ability in order to unlock ability underneath it. That's just what it looks like, because in order to get Surf, the normal one where you can ride Surf Turf on water, you actually have to get Surf Turf before that, which would make longer, which would also allow you, this one probably is the ability to Surf Turf. So there's a lot of interesting things, but that's all from my reaction. Here's the amiibo. And I would like to thank you all for watching. I'm sorry once again if this is bad, it's my first reaction. So thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!